Web Dev Wednesday in the house, people. Woo! What up? What up? We have our mod here already. Happy Wednesday, folks. How is everyone? Woo! It is that time again where we take on web dev. What are we going to do today? Well, you see, that's a very good question. What are we web deving today? I do not know. So, obviously, if you've been watching the previous streams, you know that I've been working on Battleground Bot, which does work. The only problem with Battleground Bot is that it's in a framework of language I don't know very well. And so rather than viewers, aka White Panther, have to save me constantly, maybe we should do something that I know a little bit. So we have a choice today. We can do the bot, but do it in a language that I do actually know. We can do some learning on do some learning on Free Code Camp, or we can try something completely different. And I'm open to suggestions. It's been a good week, so things are good. We're here to get our learning on. I finally have a arm from my microphone, so that's good. I have a I'll show you. I have a new tablet stand for my iPad, but it also works for a phone, which means that I can finally take part in co-working without needing to use my phone. So, huzzah! Wednesday wins. What's everyone else's Wednesday wins so far, or week wins? I've had a good week. I got invited to speak at NDC Oslo on Monday, which is super exciting. I had a lovely chat with the amazing Layla Kojet this morning, so it was good. Oh yes, your Twitch trailer. We should watch that. Let's show the stream the Twitch trailer because it's sweet. Oh, and on Monday I recorded a video for that's coming out on Monday with Microsoft for International Women's Day. So that's super exciting. So where's our channel trailer? Come on. Take me to the channel trailer. Oh, you're hosting me, that's nice. Hearts for you. But yeah, how do we get your channel trailers? They're not uploaded yet. Okay, I don't think the trailer's up yet, but yes. If you're watching this at some point, you need to go and watch the oh no, here we go. I'm just blind. Here we go. Watch this gem. If I unmute. This is such a great trailer.
Look at that. It started off as a joke. White Panther, and it
That's
seems
better.
to be a thing now.
Should be able to hear it now.
Oh, does it? Oh, no one reads placeholders. I don't read placeholders.
I don't read docs either.
Sorry, something went wrong. Cool. Readable stream default reader.
I just love this trailer. It's like
Look at
snippets
me,
of good
I'm reading
things.
documentation, people. I'm reading documentation. Keep your beady eyes off my top spot. Oh,
Oh, I remember these moments. Oh, wholesome memories. Look, it's
Who is
me.
here? Bold bearded builder is here. Start over. All right. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Because it's fun.
Oh,
Because it's fun.
what a work of art. I love this trailer. But yes, okay, so we've also had a bit of fun since last stream. I had a present arrive from someone's in chat right now. Might be my only viewer, in fact, which is belongs to Dr. Dynamite, but has been going around the houses. I also have a normal keyboard plugged in case watching me is painful, but we have split keyboard. Funky chicken time. Like, I use it quite a lot, and it is quite fun. It's just I have to look at what I'm typing, which I've not had to do for like 15 years. So that's weird, but it's fun. So let's go back to bots, shall we? So I started to do a battle bot. So it's just like the bot that we made in I'll show you in case you weren't here before. So if we go into it's battle Groundbot? Nope. CD. Battleground bot, that's the one. So if we just quickly do npm run start, enter. If you've not seen this before, you'll see. So this is, as you can see, zoom in. It is a React app. Ooh, bright. But yes, it is a React app. And so if we type something in here, blah, in chat, there we go, boom. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I broke it with an else statement. So ignore the else and brackets. But yeah, essentially I've got a working bot, chatbot, in React and JavaScript, which is great, but I just felt so out of my comfort zone, it was just stressful. So we're going to try it, now that we know we've got a working version, so no matter what, we have a working bot. I thought, why not try it and do it in C# and see what happens? Because, you know, it's just all part of fun and games, isn't it? So, we can kill that off, we don't need it. Control C, yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Right. So yeah, so I'm also going to type with the new keyboard. So I could be a slow typer. You're going to see me, I've got hat hair. You'll see me look down a lot and stuff, so bear with me, but we'll see what happens. So we've killed that. So let's have a look. So everything's a bit small. It's zoom as they say. Oh, plus it's going to be lower raise shift Z. Lower Z is equals. Yeah. So lower shift Z is plus. There we go. Yeah. So control lower shift Z. Okay. Do it the old-fashioned way. This is why I have another keyboard plugged in. I'm brave. Why am I brave? I mean, this is the Imposter Syndrome battleground. We move forward undeterred at all times. We shall not be stopped. Imposter Syndrome will never hold us back from succeeding as a team together on the battlefield. But yes, thanks. I'm brave. Oh, we need to get some pretzel up in here. Let's go. You gotta have a bit of fun, right? Well, you know, you've just got to just give it a go. The only way to learn is to force yourself. I've got another keyboard plugged in, so if it's too painful, I'll just switch keyboards. Ooh. Been a long day. What should we listen to? Let's do Epic. Let's move forward undeterred. The Epic station. Okay, so make everything bigger. Oh, that's nice. Well, I appreciate that you're here. Obviously on Monday we had Monday Marbles, and the thing with Marbles is obviously it requires quite a few people to be watching because it's an interactive game. So it kind of didn't really get very far because no one was watching and interacting. So I appreciate the fact that you're here. Thank you. You even get a heart for that. Ooh, okay. That's better. That was my fault. I turned the music down for turn the music up even for your trailer. Let me know if that helps. Righto, so we have our nope. Go. So I can revoke this after, so for now we'll just set this up as a test. Good thing about keys is you can revoke them if you dox yourself. But anyway, yes, so we've got the new... This is the new one, I think. So, what we've got at the moment is... Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we have user secrets, because essentially we want to say... Oh, is it not? Build... Rebuild. We're going to work this out. But yes, we're going to try and do this bot. Don't need that. I'll do that. Right, so right, let's get rid of the users we're not using. Okay, let's Control Shift S to save everything. Right, so I was using a reference point for this, which is not Twitch even. We want GitHub. Oh look, there we go. That's what I want. Down we go to Layla. So the lovely Layla Codit, who I was talking to this morning, has this chatbot, and we want to do something similar. So let's have a look. Oh yeah, I was going to fix a font first, wasn't I? File, edit, preferences, file, edit. I'm being blind here. File, count settings. Is it moved? View, edit, definitely not edit, file, count settings, no. Oh, preferences, what? That's okay. I'll try and explain as we go along. My first challenge is to find preferences in oh, there we go, tools options, that's what we want. There we go, we want to make everything bigger. We just got to give it a go, you know. How many different languages can we make a bot in? That can be our challenge. We've picked off JavaScript, then we'll do .NET. Then if we get C# ticked off, we'll try TypeScript. Once we get that ticked off, we'll try Python. Like, YOLO! Hi, Ian! Yeah, we just have a bit of fun to see how many different languages we can write a bot in. So, appearance, fonts and colours, that's what we want. We just want to make everything bigger. Make it 18. Oh, that's that. We want editor as well. Environment. Solution Explorer. I cannot remember. Text editor, editor tooltip, all text tool windows. Let's also make that bigger. Should do for now. Just make everything a bit bigger so it's easier to read. So what we're doing is this is just a fancy way of doing user secrets. So, you know, stuff that we don't want people to know. So in this case, we want the Twitch settings, you know, the stuff to connect. So we can use oh yeah, we want to make it into a class as well. So we're going to completely steal this from Layla Codesit because it's useful. So Control C, Because you see, what we're going to do is we want to get access to these settings, and it's easier to kind of pull it out into an object. So like you know, in JavaScript, for example, you do like, I don't know, you do, what do they call it? Not deserialization, destructuring, where you do like const curly bracket, you know, the stuff that you want, close curly bracket equals, you know, the object that's got those properties in that you want. Yeah, like we're going to do a bit of destructuring with this. So we're going to add a new class because we want something to store those Twitch settings so that we can then use that as an object. So what am I going to talk about, NDC? Oh, that is a good question. I don't actually know yet. Probably be a Xamarin talk again. Whether it'll be my intro talk or not, I don't know. I'd kind of quite like to do a talk on, like, David Adams getting things done and productivity with Notion, but I don't know whether I get the freedom of that kind of topic or whether I want it to be mobile-based. I need to have that conversation. For now, I've just said that I'll speak, so that's a good start. And hopefully other people I know will be there, because it'll be the first bit of travelling I've done in a long time. Twitch settings. So let's replace that with that. Nope. It'd be fun though. I've never been to Norway, so it'd be quite cool to go to Oslo. Copy. Paste. That's better. We don't need that. I don't think. What's everyone's favourite conference that they've attended or spoken at? NDC is my favourite just because it's a big conference and I see a lot of people I know. Oh, I can't stop yawning tonight, excuse me. Right. Anyway, so we've got our configuration. And then if we have a look in here, we want to start using that configuration. So we don't need the list of services. We just need to... Perhaps we do. Oh yes, you want to create our new Twitch settings that we grab from there. I should have put keyboard cam on, really. If anyone wants me to put keyboard cam on so you can see my funky chicken keyboard, let me know. We build it, and then we want to create a instance of Twitch settings. There we go, but we don't want that one. Bye. Oop, don't do this to me. There we go. Add user secrets and all that stuff. We have the Twitch settings. Then I services collection. Oop. Let's go left. Control dot. Service collection. Do services actually. Services equals new. Shift bar. Da, 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 da. There we go. So it takes longer with the old it's just service collection. Okie doke. And then we're gonna say services dot singleton, because we only want one of them. And it's going to be of type Twitch. Ooh. You can see, you just have to bear with me. Funky keyboard and all that. Oh, no, didn't see that. There we go. Then we want to right, and we want to do brackets like that, I think. Is that right? Oh no, without the type. My bad. That's okay. We can do snazzy stuff like this. So we can delete that and that. Delete that and replace it with that. Then we need to there we go. So now let it know that we want access to Twitch settings and the services. So that'll be available to us later. So that's helpful. We don't need all this. Do we need that as well? Just tell it to use startup, or have we already got that? So it'd be channel. That's a Twitch username. Then it will be. So we're just setting this up here. So next it wants OAuth, which will be let's just do good old fashioned carriage return. Configuration. Good old fashioned carriage return. Exactly. It is good old fashioned because carriage returns comes from the old days of the typewriters, I believe. Because it's carriage return line feed. What using am I missing? Literally returning a carriage, yeah. Whoop. So it's boof. Woo. My granddad worked in a printing place. But let's read the docs for Twitch Lib. Wish I would feed me lines. Hey Ryan. Well, welcome back. I know, right? The famous Ryan is back. You get talked about. Well, this calls for a this calls for an emote heart and a cheer. This music isn't hype enough. We need something to get us going. Yeah, no. We do a bit of electro swing. That's what Sociable Steve was listening to, and it's quite good. How have you been, Ryan? How's life? Do it? Do what? Oh, electro swing. So we couldn't find any songs to play. Oh, nice. Snazzy. Okay, so nothing in electro swing passes the whole YouTube safe, but that's okay. We'll risk it. Let's do it. You should come hang out with us more. We missed you. Where's connection credentials come from? We built an empire. Well, you know, onwards and upwards and all that. So, should be. Is that better? Trying to get audio levels right is hard. There we go. Sweet. Probably you've got to get sidetracked by the music. You just got to let it take you. Let's make sure that we've got... No. I didn't copy properly, so copy it, please. Oop. Right. Just do it the old-fashioned way with a mouse. Silly keyboard. So we're you missed it, Ryan, but I'm experimenting with a new keyboard that Dr. Dynamite sent me via Salma, which is split. But it's also ortholinear, so it's just a strange experience I'm having to get used to. Oh, yes, I do. Look. It's signed and everything. I'll sign this side. Eventually. But yeah, it just means that my typing's slow and I'm going to look at the keyboard a lot. So you'll have to bear with me. But, you know, it's in at the deep end, right? The only way to get used to a keyboard is to throw yourself in it. So... connection credentials. And then will be... the... username and access token. So we'll do it the old-fashioned way, which is quotes is there. Nope. HDMI switch, it goes from Windows and Macs. I'm constantly messing up. Yeah. Well, I actually have an Apple Magic 2 keyboard plugged into a Windows computer because why not? What we're gonna do is we're gonna make life easier for ourselves. I'm saying. We just gotta roll with it, right? Life's hard. It's just add a bit of challenging. Ah, that's the problem. Also recently starting on a split staggered and now I'm trying to type on this laptop keyboard and it's a nightmare. Sounds fun. It's all about keeping life interesting, right? You mix it up and make it hard for yourselves. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? So we just need to say that that is that. There is one, it's there. What's the fix? Show me your suggestions. An object reference is required for the non-static. Ah, okay. Let's do that then. Oh, I can't do that. Fine. We won't move it out into its own file then. What we'll do, we will don't need any of this right now. We're gonna get rid. We're gonna. What's the thing that's reel it in. What we're gonna do. We're not going to put it into its own class. We're just going to do it all in here. I'm going to save. Oop. We are gonna get this right. So we just need to. So yeah, we need a Twitch client. Client. Renew it up at this point according to the docs? Nope. So we make the credentials. Connection credentials. Connection credentials. Yes, you need to go look, Ryan. It's sweet. Oops, nope. I need to get used to that. Shift is now lower than I'd expect it to be, so I keep hitting tab by accident. So, left there, we're going to do channel. We can show you, we can watch it together. Let's go. We just do this.
Are we ready to start the giveaway? Type win in chat to play for the rest of the stream. Are we ready to start the giveaway? Type win in chat to play for the rest of the stream. Look at that. It started off as a joke. White Panther, and it seems to be a thing now. It says hit enter. Oh, does it? Oh, no one reads placeholders. I don't read placeholders. I don't read placeholders. Sorry, something went wrong. Cool. Readable stream default reader dot read. Look at me, I'm reading documentation, people. I'm reading documentation. Keep your beady eyes off my top spot. Oh! I'm going to have to turn these alerts off. Who is here? Bold bearded builder is here. Start over. All right. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Because it's fun. Because it's fun. Because it's very fun.
Man,
Are we
I
ready
could
to
watch that
start?
trailer all day. Sweet trailer. Love it. Anyway, where were we? So we want to make the... We're going to get the username. Did you just spend ages finding good clips for that? That felt like a lot of work. Let's just... Yeah, fine. And then it wants... Knife. And it wants the OAuth, so that's going to be configuration dot get connection string, and it's going to be... Ooh, no. Oh, secrets again. Oh, that is super that, is it? That's not, doesn't have secrets in it. Auth token. Auth token. It's good jazzy music. I feel like I need a fedora. Top hat's not the right kind of hat for this music. Oh, of course you did. Of course you did. What kind of hat would you like, my dear? Top hat? Baseball cap? Peach beanie hat? Dealer's choice, righto. Non-peach beanie hat's in the other room, so that's out. Let me just go get one. It's not quite the right kind of hat, but it'll do. That's right. There we go. One hat for my small head. We can tip our hats off to you. Okay, so we set up our connection credentials. What's it say to do next in the documentation? Client options. Okay, we can do that. We're going to type it all out, partly keyboard practice and partly just if you type it all out, it helps you think about what you're doing. So, hey Toe Frog! Woo woo! The friends are showing up. Oh yeah, it's just file client options. Yep. So we're doing a little challenge, Chris, of how many different languages can be used to make chatbots. So we've got a JavaScript one going. Now we're doing C#. If that works, then another time we'll do Python, TypeScript. You know, why not? Just for a laugh. But we're also typing on my new keyboard, so you get to watch the struggles. Yeah, this is using TwitchLib. Did I do it? Just equals, okay. Time span dot from seconds 30. Oop, no, want a comma. And we also want ooh. See, this silly keyboard's making me do funky chicken things, right? So left, backwards to here. Hey, we're not doing terribly with the new keyboard, so it's not too bad. Equals 750 because that's what they did in the example. Oh, nice! Yeah, I know lucky number 7. That's pretty cool. That's client options. Now we need to make a WebSocket client with those options. So web. There we go, WebSocket client. They called it custom client, but we're going to call it something different. WebSocket client equals new WebSocket client. Then we're going to pass it client options. A good old IntelliCode helping us out there. Whoop whoop. It's just what's next in the docs? I guess I've got to start doing more with it now. Got the client, and then we make the new Twitch client with our WebSocket client. Okie dokie. So we'll go up a line because they're related. Client. Oh, I called it Twitch client, didn't I? So Twitch client equal to new Twitch client. We pass it to WebSocket client. That's the one. Ooh, nope. Every now and then, thing catches me out. There we go. Okay, so we've got a Twitch client. So we're starting to just build up the bits that we need to get this connection going. So I just want to see messages in console for now. Okay, and then we pass it, we initialize it with the bits that we want. So Twitch client dot initialize, and it wants connection credentials and channels. So that's going to be space the channel. We go. That creates the client. They're the main ones you want. Oh. Remove the ones that we don't want. So, oh, it's easier to do it manually, isn't it? So we want Twitch client dot on log. So now we need to attach an event listener here. So the event listener is going to be, oh god, plus is yeah, we go. Jeez, this is this new keyboard. You think you're doing alright, and then you're like, oh wait. So plus Yeah, yep, that'll do. And it's created it for us. Nice. We also want Twitch client dot on message received. Do again, it's plus equals so we get a message. We don't care about, oh, we just need join channel and connected as well. They're the main ones I think we care about. Twitch client dot on connected. And then last but not least, we said it was Twitch client dot on joined channel. Oops. So we're getting there with this. It's not horrendous, it's just slow. Space plus equals. Okay, so we've got those in, and now we need to do the functionality for those. Ooh. And then we just need to tell it to connect. Twitch client dot. Ooh. There we go, so we told it to connect. And now we need to implement the things. What username comes from? Ah, okay, it's in on logs args. So console dot right line. Give it the old dollar and the quotes. What's it use here? Oh, yeah, okay, so nope, we'll get there with this. So this is the stuff that takes longer, but we move forward undeterred. I'm determined not to give up on this keyboard just yet. Although if anyone finds it painful watching, let me know and I can switch to a normal keyboard. Nope. Datetime dot now. Oh, datetime dot to string. Ah, it's coming from the object. Okay, so it's not that. It's e dot datetime dot to string. be actually we don't want that there. We want the date followed by the keep doing that, right? Followed by e dot bot username. Then we do the colon and then the message. E dot data. Okay, so that's that one done. I'll just put space in it. Yeah. Client.onConnected. Use that. Just for speed's sake, because of the keyboard, we'll just do this for now. Good old fashioned copy and paste. Okay. Guys, how exclusive. We're gonna say battle bot engaged. Because why not? One message received. I don't worry about timeouts. Whisper, new subscriber. Hey, Sociable Steve is here. What? Hats off to you, sir. Welcome, everybody. Today is how many is a new bot in a new language, because we're going to see how many bots we can make in different languages. Squishy, squishy, all the squishies. So if we receive, okay, just to make people aware, for those that have joined from Steve's raid, 1, welcome. 2, thanks Steve. 3, how was stream? And 4, we are using a fun split keyboard today, so my typing's going to be slow and painful, but it's a fun, you know, we just give it a go. Look at all the support flooding in, how wonderful. Why, thank you. Yes, we I have channel point redemptions to put a hat on, so yay! Go Squishy! Squishy lives! Let's just move Squishy away from here. Cloud Squishy! Put Squishy up here. There we go. Ooh. Very British, yeah. Okay, that's not gonna work. How are we gonna do this? How am I doing it? So that's why they have a new class. Okay. Okay, we're going to stretch together while I think about this. This reminds me of Austin Powers, this music. Maybe all this stuff just needs moving into its own class. Yes. Let's stretch together, so left arm to right. Oh, poor Steve. I'm sorry. Touch the toes. Elbows behind the back. Twist. Right. Twist. There we go. So, the plan is, I don't like the whole idea of having classes inside classes. We're going to make a new class called Bot. We're going to move all of this. Yo, dog, I heard you like classes. Yeah, bitches be learning, yo. Make it public. Might be wrong, but so let's fix that. Fix that. Don't think we need I know. And do all that. There we go. That's going to take things we're going to need to do this. Let's think about this. I'll do a bit of refactoring and all that. So just need the username and the access token. That's not meant to do. We need to do string username. String access token. Still is using. We'll get there with this, so I don't think we can just do the mass paste that I was going to do. That's alright, we can do this the old-fashioned way. I like to be clear with naming things. Connection credentials. Connection credentials. Root cause new. So how's everyone's day been? Anything fun happened? Music's very cheerful. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Got connection credentials. File client options. Next it was WebSocket client, yep. Ooh. Keyboard man. I might briefly, because we've already written this once, I might just briefly switch back to the other one, so. Just to get this in quicker. Switch client. New Twitch client, the WebSocket client. We do client.initialize. Twitch client.initialize, and that takes the credentials. And the username. There we go. So we've got our credentials, we're telling it what channel to connect to. Then we just need to steal these outside the constructor. These. Oop, no. Copy them. But it's going to be Twitch client. Twitch client. Twitch client. There we go. And that one again is Twitch client. There we go. Doesn't need to be static anymore. So, because we put it in its own class now, it doesn't need to be static, so we can get rid of that. So now we're going to say, when we receive a message, we're going to do console.writeLine, and it's going to be dollar and sign in front of it. E dot message dot username. And then they said e.chatmessage.message. That string. Yes, this it is. Nice. So we have, when we receive a message, we log it to the console. When you connect, you write that to the console. That should be ready to go. So we just need to start using. Just keep reading dots. So we've got our bot. So that should be enough to connect, in theory. So we can experiment with this in a sec. We just need to back to the new keyboard. It is, isn't it? We should. All we need to do now is get rid of these things that we don't need. Most things are more relaxing than working in React. Let's be honest. So all we're going to say here is, it's true though. Bot. Chat. Bot. Oh, hang on. We need to get the... Are you shaking my hand or arguing with me, Ryan? Anything we need to do is go back to here and put this stuff back. So we need that because I want to get the values out of our secrets. I'll do that in a sec. So equals new box. Oh yeah, this is why. It'll moan at me, but just give me a sec. It wants those details, but we need to build up those details first. So I'm gonna paste. Nope. It doesn't. This keyboard doesn't copy from the internet very well. I think that's GitHub rather than anything else. So let's put these in. So now we've got access to those values. So for neatness, we're just going to say that var channel name is equal to configuration dot get the connection string, I believe. Oh, get value. Get value of type string. Configuration dot get value, and it's going to be a string. And we're going to say that it is Twitch. How did I do it? Twitch settings. So yeah, it's going to be, I believe it's, yeah, capitals, yeah. Twitch settings, and then just channel. Yeah, channel. So that's that one. There we go. So we've got that one out, and now we're gonna say that the auth token is configuration dot get value. It's a string. go. We've got our chat bot. And that should be it, I think. Where does a console.read line? Let's try it and see. Actually, hang on. Chat bot, something we need to do with it. Right. I'm just going to do console dot read line just to make it pause, otherwise it just closes straight away. Let's save this puppy and see what happens. Ah, hang on. Let's do a do some good old-fashioned testing here. Yeah, that works. Okay. So let's run this. So later on we have this second project here, the BattleBot, which has a view, so we can start displaying actual content. But for now, we just want to see what the messages look like. Let's go. Let's run it and see, folks. Try it and see time. What's going to happen? Look at that, folks. The BattleBot's engaged. So if we then send a message, someone wants to send a message as well as me. Hello. Whoa. There we go. We did it. It's tiny, but... we did it. Look at that. We have a working chatbot. Huzzah. Just need to make it bigger so you can see. Oh, it doesn't want to zoom in apparently. Rude. But yes. There we go. In very tiny writing at the bottom, we have the messages. Huzzah. So now we can move on to actually display something in the UI now. This is exciting. We have a BattleBot connected. Huzzah! It can even write stuff and everything. Okay, so if we go back to here. So we know that we're done with that side of things. Now here we need to add a reference. Oh, references. Been a while. Add reference. Project reference. BattleBot agent. There we go. So now in here, we've got startup and everything. So we possibly move stuff out of here. So we'd steal all this. And we'd say in here, we get configuration from program, I believe. Yeah, you create the host builder that gets all that stuff in. So all program says is use startup. So then in startup it has the stuff here. So we would say that we want to do. So actually, all we want to steal from here isn't